what you made me do. Threw all your clothes right out the window. Sold all the jewelry that you gave me. Burned all the pictures of me and you. What you made me do. It's been way too much on all that therapy. Talking in circles just to find out I wasn't the problem was you. Look at what you made me do. I didn't know I hated me. Thought I would lose myself without you, but I learned how to love me, yeah.
Welcome people thems. So this is an Angelina Jordan reaction, and this is one, I'm not even sure who requested this actually. Nope, I don't have the name. I'm sorry. But I think the minute you mentioned reggae and stripped down version, I was like, I'm in. I'm sold. What is it? So it's a song called Thank You, and it's a reggae stripped down version. Now I can imagine Angelina Jordan's vocals, her very dusky, smoky, jazzy-esque vibes on a reggae beat. Like I'm of Jamaican descent in it, so you know my dad's from Kingston, my mom's family's from Jamaica. Like we've grown up with reggae in this house, like, and continue every Sunday without fail. Yeah, the food is cooking on the stove and reggae is playing in my house. So I'm very in tune with my reggae roots. So I'll be very keen to see like how like Angelina, who again I've never really, it didn't even cross my mind for a second that would be a genre that she would do. But in theory, I can see it. Do you know what I mean? Now I know that she has done it. I can see it. So I really want to see what it sounds like. So yeah, man. We're going into this very open-minded. But yeah, I really can't wait to see it. So this is Angelina Jordan, Thank You, the stripped down reggae version. And this was recent. Well, recent for me. This was recent. This is like December 2024. So not that long ago. Yeah, this might not be new for a lot of people who've already seen it probably from the day it dropped. But it's new for me.
We're gonna do an unreleased song for you guys. That we actually played in my last show. This is a stripped down version, which I think you guys, well, I hope you guys will love. So it's called Thank You. It's about thanking the person that basically betrayed you, and you know, along the healing process of you becoming yourself again, you realize that, you know, thank you to that person for making me feel like, wow, I had this power in me that I didn't know, and now I do. So thank you for that.
I like that. That's a very strong message. Very strong message. Turn that negativity into something positive.
Look what you made me do. Threw all your clothes right out the window. Sold all the jewelry that you gave me. Burned all the pictures of me and you. What you made me do. It's been way too much on all that therapy. Talking in circles just to find out I wasn't the problem was you. Look at what you made me do. I didn't know I hated me. Thought I would lose myself without you, but I learned how to love me, yeah. Look what you made me do. I didn't know I hated me. What you made me do, stepping up like a brand new woman, and compromising on whatever. No more obsessing about you. Where are your words? I miss holding your body, and my enemies holding your story. Go and tell someone else who believes that's the truth about you. Look what you make me do. I didn't know I had it in me. Thought I would lose myself without you, but I learned how to love me. Look what you made me do. This girl is not looking back. These are the best days I've had, yeah. You're like a shadow that passed. I think I already forgot about you. All of the hair just made me rise up thanks to you. Look what you made me do. I didn't know I had it in me. Thought I would lose myself without you, but I learned how to love me. Look at what you made me do. I came more stronger now that we're done. Never changed for no one. Found something about me I never knew. Look what you made me. Thank you for being you. No more reason. Thank you for giving me one more reason. Thank you for showing me your true colors. And thank you for messing my heart.
Oh, that's standing ovation.
So we got everyone.
Oh, it's him again.
Thank you so much.
Tommy. Look what you made me do. Oh, we've got another minute of something.
Which song was those?
Maybe it's that person. It's that guy, yeah. Or it could be a girl, could be a family member, could be anybody. Many thanks to all who helped. Video, James, Theo, Steve Ackerman, Robert Palmer, Evers, Harmas, Andy Schnell, Ted Thomas. So, are these people who also filmed? Maybe like different angles, maybe. And so, if someone put this together, I mean, it obviously feels like a fan cam, but it feels like a very, very good fan cam. If it was one. And I guess everyone just kind of put their bits together and the audio that had together. Yeah, like, dude, I rate that. Thank y'all for y'all service. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big Angie fan. So I wonder if he's an Angelina Jordan fan. I wonder. Nah, dude. Like I said that the last thing I reacted to of hers is probably my favorite kind of like vocal performance from her. But I think this might have even beaten that, even though I really enjoyed that song and I really enjoyed the performance of it. There is something about a stripped back, very, very naked, vocally naked track where you just got a very simple piano in the background that's not even being too forceful. It's just kind of complementing to keep melody and a bit of atmosphere and whatever, but it's mainly her vocals that are just roaring through. And I've said this before, like, you know, about range and all that kind of stuff, and you know, and please also understand that when I give my comparisons to people like Whitney's and Beyonce's and all that kind of stuff, the reason I do that is because that is what I know. So I always speak about things of what I know and how I know. So it's never to kind of put anyone that I think sometimes people can get like super defensive and be like, well, she is not Beyonce. I'm like, I know, I know that, but it's what I am used to in terms of vocals, and it's kind of what I've grown up listening to. So therefore, the kind of standard of what I see. Bear in mind, this is me, my opinion, my channel. Like, that that's the kind of standard that I've seen before, but. Having had my channel and obviously like growing up and you know being exposed to different types of singers over the years and stuff, like I do appreciate that there is a different style of singing for every occasion really, like, and it's not a one glove fits all. We don't have to all, you know, if I love Beyonce means I can't love someone else and their style of something. Like that's the two things can exist at the same time. And I think for me the thing that I've grown to really really appreciate about Angelina is her texture and her agility, because like she's got range, man. The low notes, the falsetto notes, and it's that texture and that fluidity between doing both of those different things, that lightness, that dark, like that makes me go, ooh, that girl's got soul, man. But she's had that for like since she was little. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's now becoming this more, you know, mature, dusky-esque, like I said from the beginning, dusky, velvet tones. I love when she does that, those kind of runs, like just within like her throat almost, where she's just almost humming like these notes, but she's doing these scales so effortlessly. But within this, what was really nice is getting to hear that vibrato, like so clear, like but again still with that kind of vocal fry in it, but still very clear to hear. And then the falsetto notes as well, beautiful. You really felt, I love that she explained what the song was about before it started, but you really felt this was kind of a defiance almost, like the power that you've given me by being an absolute ass. Yeah, I can now appreciate a power that I didn't even know that I had. Not changing for anyone is something that I didn't know until this, so thank you. And I guess sometimes it takes for you to really hit a bit of a rock bottom before you can really bounce back, and sometimes the people closest to you are the ones that drag you down there. And at the time it can feel, and I'm sure she felt the same, if this is an autobiographical song, that like I will never recover from this. I will never recover from this betrayal from someone that I loved. But actually you will recover, like, because you know mama didn't raise no and not just that, that actually like the things, the constructs around you in and around your life that are great and wholesome and positive and stuff, they all help to reinforce what you already knew, but you just kind of forgotten. So actually you're able to kind of rebuild yourself, and actually there might also be lessons in that you didn't know, but they're all for the good. Because you know what now? No one's gonna burn me like that again. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm looking for that now. I can protect myself. So I think the message of the song is fantastic, and the delivery is just, I think that might have become my new favorite vocal performance. And it's difficult because there are so many vocal performances of Angelina that I absolutely love, but I just love the fact that the piano was so minimal by your good Toby Gad, and there wasn't any vocal backing singers or anything. Just her, a microphone, the piano, and an auditorium. Like, mate, that's made my night. That I really enjoyed that. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this, and obviously as well, this obviously wasn't the reggae version. I think like I thought after like a minute, I thought maybe we should just do like a very cool like intro, and then that beat's gonna kick in a minute, but it didn't. So I'm guessing this isn't the video that someone advised. Maybe there's two. Maybe there's a stripped version and a reggae version. If there is, let me know, because I clearly clicked the wrong one. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If you did enjoy this reaction, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, then you'll know what to do. Head to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel. And again, I'm doing this full time, so I would always appreciate any support in that way. But I also appreciate the likes and subscribers as well. So in whatever way you want to support, I'd be very, very, very happy. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.